We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. Tony Montano will try to write his name in history books and break the single-season home run record. Next. Corey Kluber will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Out! And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Hey, that was a gorgeous backhand stop right there. You could definitely tell he had a little trouble getting rid of it, had to take that extra step, but I like that. The eternal clock was right on play, and he was able to make a great throw.
Stepping in, Tony Montano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tony Montano.
First pitch coming, here it is. This is on the ground over to first. Adams has got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Montano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. He creeps closer now, his 71st on the season, and it gives the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead. So coming to the plate, Tony Montano.
Tony Montano.
Hey, keep it going.
From the belt, the pitch. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
And it's almost unfair. He inherited this. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
8-1 is the final tonight.
8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as Andrew Moore will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Come on, you can beat it. You can beat it.
Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is ready for another chance. Tony Montano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Heineman is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now, Tony Montano. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tony Montano.
First pitch coming, here it is. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Now to the plate, Tony Montano. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Montano.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Go hard. Go 2.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Stepping in for the Jays, Tony Montano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts.
Line hard down the line and right. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center, and that'll tie him for the all-time record. 73 on the year, and the lead is now 7-2. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
Afternoon baseball here on Colby Allard, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the main issues is he wants to limit the amount of walks. Walked 4 in his last start, and that's a little bit too many for a starting pitcher. He's going to need much better control if he expects to pitch better in this one. Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. He's done it. Tony Montano is the new single-season home run king. One of the greatest records in baseball history has been toppled by one of the best offensive seasons anyone will ever see.
Oh, man, and you have to wonder what is going through his head right now. No matter what happens the rest of his career, he's going to be immortalized for what he's accomplished this year. It's hard to say much else. Sometimes you just have to soak up the moment.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Tony Montano. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Stay through it again. Let's go.
At the plate, Tony Montano. He singled his last time up. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And it's gone as they add still another. So we'll take one more look. So stepping in, Tony Montano. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Yeah, that last at bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tony Montano. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. Softly hit toward the hole.
Move it,
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and